right, the next shark.
So remember when a few days ago I talked about the El Dorado series with Slake?
Yeah.
This is one of those things.
Okay.
And I just think it's cool.
Okay.
So I actually made up some of my own stuff to talk about this.
Okay.
I decided to name this shark the Ontres pristis, aka the praying shark.
Okay.
Because it has those things on the front of its mouth that kind of look like praying mantis claws.
Ah, nice.
And I'm assuming they do the same thing for catching prey.
Okay.
This is really just a monster fish from El Dorado, just a toy for kids to play with. But
Right.
I decided, well, let's apply some biology to it. Why not?
Okay.
It has multiple rows of teeth. That's not unique. Lots of sharks like great whites have multiple rows because they grow new ones as they go. We have 2 sets of teeth. They have a lot.
Right.
Also, those, because it's a monster fish that lives in places with dangerous creatures, I bet those scales, which are probably osteoderms, are probably there for defense.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like real sharks don't really need armor. I bet this one's a fictional shark, so it probably needs the armor.
Yeah.
Also, I say it's lived in the abyssal zone. The abyssal zone is real. It's like below the midnight zone, like literally the bottom of the ocean. But really nothing lives there in real life besides like very specific creatures because it's so deep.
Okay. And have we really explored that zone extensively?
We know some things that live down there.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I said live down there because the STK is my collection, and I split up into 8 ecosystems, and each ecosystem has 4 sub-ecosystems.
Okay.
And one of those sub-ecosystems in each is for fictional creatures.
Okay.
I keep them separate.
Right.
There are exceptions, but in general, that's the rule. So I did the abyssal zone for that. Anyway, I thought I might talk about more of the STK later, especially when I start publishing games about it.
Right.
So, but for now, I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So yeah, I did not a lot to talk about this since it's literally just a toy.
It's just
But I thought I pulled some cool stuff out.
Yeah, he's kind of cool looking. Yeah.
And I thought I talked about some cool things.
Yeah.
Like the more. This is
well,
not the best.
I didn't know about that there was a zone lower than the midnight zone.
Yeah.
I figured that was the bottom.
Yeah. And I also talked about the praying mantis that has a similar thing, and osteoderms, like crocodiles have osteoderms.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very cool.
And I did some Latin because I'm going to learn Latin in college. I'm getting some practice in.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these animals' names and the information about them is tied to Latin or.
Except the next one's Greek because get trolled, loser. God, I made a really big post on the next one. Sorry, I'm looking ahead.
All right. So that wraps up our big, freaky-looking blue shark.
I hope to do more fictional stuff in the future. Just it needs a little more practice on my end, but I think I got some good stuff out of it.
Cool.